Welcome back to another video. I decided this game just to get into it. That's where I am right now. It's not too far into the game. I have someone else on my team just defeated 2 thugs. Well done, this game. It's available on iOS. I'm not sure about Android, but that's how I got it. It's pretty dark now. So how you like the team battle style? It's island so far. Okay, fine, still on the final. Actually, no, I hope you can continue to have a good time there. Might have some technical difficulties the first times you do download it. Just say no. You already know the sync pairs have incredible potential, and there's still so much we've yet to discover.
Oui.
Next time, my research yields some exciting results. I'll be sure to let you know. Okay? Oh my, is that the time I need to do some shopping and hurry back to the lab? By the way, the shop has all sorts of handy items and stuff. Why don't you have a look? I suppose I'll leave you to it for now. I'd better be off. Do Savindia. Good luck. Do Savindia. What? Welcome. Today is our grand opening, so feel free to stop by and browse through our stock anytime. Oh, there's a shop open now. At the shop you can skill the new teammates, exchange for new items, and acquire all sorts of useful things. First, let's use sync pairs. Scout to reach out some new teammates. Sync pairs.
My name is Whitney, and I'm a gym leader. Ain't I a cutie? Try not to get too infatuated.
Well, ladies, talk for me. You have new teammates. Scout again to reach out to more trainers and build your dream team. Collect your bonus level up manual by visiting the present box. Okay. Yeah, I forgot the Pokemon can evolve. You can You can make changes to your team right now over here. Why don't you try doing it now? Let's try adding your team with the new sync pair you just got. Sorry if I keep yawning. I'm doing this pretty late at night. Edit team. Feel free to select the sync pair you wish to switch out with. Okay. I'll switch it out with you.
Come on, let's go! That's lovely!
Perfect, this is technically added your team. Feel free to use team edit to your advantage whenever you meet new sync pairs.
Thanks for stopping by!
Look forward to your next visit. Okay. Something must restore. Downloaded something. Ooh, she's a painter from Pokémon. There's Brock, Balloon, which I talked to at the beginning of the game, Iris, Rosa, Whitney, Nina, Brendan, Barry. That's all. Restarting the game. Yeah, there's some arrows.
Man, I don't feel sleepy at all yet. Maybe it's because I took a nap while surfing with my Pokémon earlier.
Why would you do that?
Hey!
I've done a little traveling even before coming here to Paseo. Ever since I teamed up with you, I felt like a Pokemon and I have become closer than ever before. Following on a team with you has helped me realize so many things I never noticed before. I'm so glad I decided to come to Paseo and thank you. I just love Pokemon. That has always been the case. Before I knew it, people were calling me an ace trainer. Someday people will call me a veteran. But for me, I'd always like Pokemon, and that will never change. Cool, what about you? I graduated from school and on top of my class and I've been an ace trainer ever since. But all I worry about was Pokemon, so I hardly talk to people. I'm bad at human relationships. I don't understand why people can just challenge someone they've never seen before into a battle. I'll tell you what time it is right now. If you really want to know, it's 10 o'clock.
Excuse me!
Pokemon battles are a ton of fun, but sometimes it's nice just to slow down and take a stroll. Actually, that's totally a lie. Truth is, I'm always itching to battle. I just love Pokemon battling that much. If someone were to ask me what my favorite thing in the whole wide world is, I would absolutely say Pokemon battling. I would switch out my team. I'll give you a chance. Switch you out with her. Okay.
You can count on me.
Yeah,
Thank
I
you
can
so
count
much.
on you. And I also need to talk to you, the thumb girl. This is the girl I beat up. Hey. Ooh, a new face. I don't think we met before properly. Most likely.
Super duper punk!
I'm just an average punk girl, but it seems like fate wanted us to meet, huh? Well, nice to meet you. Ooh, you've got a Pokemon with you, right? You should, hang out. I've got nothing to do better. Okay. And then the punk boy I beat up. If you use an attack type that your opponent's Pokemon's weak against, you can do a lot of damage. But I found that type was stronger than all other types. This is an adorable type. Adorableness is the best. Adorableness is divine. Okay. Got your eye on my Miltank, don't you? That fine taste you have, doesn't she just make your heart go pilter?
See you later.
You know what's really going about her. She's all kinds of cute and she's strong. What word could you want? You. My Pokemon is specialized in healing and raising stats. I'm not really good at attacking, but leave support to me. I always come through in the end. You can count on me. Okay. Brock.
Hey there.
Pokemon battles are the hardest for Pokemon themselves. That's why I train as much as my Pokemon, so that I can empathize yes, that's right, with their hardships. How tough? Let's say that over. How tough it might be to take the kind of damage it would experience it with them. Victory would be that much more satisfying. Okay, well, it says we have a present. I can claim you. Okay. Claim. Okay. Claim you. And then claim you. Okay. Okay. Oh, I can just press claim all. Oh, that was just the issue. your thing. Explore. Sync pair stories. Ooh, this looks fun. Let's do Brock. A day with Brock. Day with Brock. Go. Where's a good open space around here?
Yeah?
Oh, hey. It's supposed to be Leo Luxord, but it's L-O-E. I messed it up. So I'm just gonna say Leo Luxord because this name is really hard to pronounce. Are you out shopping? Look, I told you it's late at night. I'm just wandering around. I was just thinking.
All right.
Really, if that's the case, could you help me out? I was looking for a good place in town where I could train.
Thanks.
How about the forest? Good idea, Leo Luxord. Alright then. No time like the present. No time like the present. Let's go. I'm glad you knew this place. You're a lifesaver. Onyx is bigger than most Pokemon after all. It can be pretty difficult for us to train unless we're outside or in a gym. Interesting. Onyx seems happy. He must like this place. That's right, because he likes the ground and everything. Water is his weakness. Onyx has been my partner for a long time, so it's my duty as a trainer to give him a space that he can move around freely. But now it's about time we got to training. You're going to train too? Training
of course.
Pokemon. Yeah, I want to make sure that I'm completely in sync with Onyx during our battles. By training and working out with Onyx, I actually get to see what he's doing and bad at. Now, how he fights and what his abilities are. That tells me how to best use them in battle. It's because I do this that Onyx and I have won countless Pokemon battles. Do you think I can get stronger too? Do you think I can be more like you?
Of course.
Of course. As a personal coach, I guarantee it. Wait, are you Brock? The Brock? That's right, I'm the rock-solid Pokemon trainer, Brock. And, can I help you? We became rock-type Pokemon trainers after being inspired by you. Brock, please let us train with you. Well, it's definitely flattering.
Alright.
Then, Luxord, why don't we try out what we were talking about earlier? I'm sure it'd be good training with these fellas, too. Let's give it a shot. Ooh, I can't go else.
That's amazing.
Yeah, those hikers too look tired but satisfying too. Thank you. Of course, I mean, I worked out myself. You know how you have a really good sense for Pokemon battles, Sword. You're definitely destined to become a great trainer in the future. I want to be there when it happens. You're overestimating me. Haha. Well, life's most fun when you have lofty goals, right? Take me for instance. I have trainers that know me now, sure. But at one point in time, I was a rookie just like you. From there, I focused my experience as many things as possible, like the training. And after a long time of doing that, I became a gym leader. So I know that you can do the same, Leo Luxord. The workout he did today was strictly what I developed with Onyx. If that workout and training session can inspire you, that'd make me happy. Onyx is cheering you on too. That's I couldn't read that thing. No.
Yeah?
Turn to Pokemon Center. I'm going to do... I'm going to do a day with all of these people. And then that's going to be today's video. No, I'm just going to do Rosa. And then that's going to be today's video. Because I'm getting really tired. So I enter the clearing in the forest. I hear Aurora's voice nearby. Alright, I'll show you what it's done. Why? Because I'm the most powerful trainer in the world. That's why. You sound just like Blue. Oh hi, that's one. Was my imitation pretty close? You guessed correctly. I was trying to do Blue's voice. See, Snivy and I have been practicing our acting skills. Now many people know this, but I actually did some move acting for a little while back in the Nova region. Oh no, nothing like that. In Nova, there's an awesome place called Pokestar Studios where movies are made. And Snivy and I acted together in some of the movies conducted there. Okay, I'm gonna have to do all of them because it's like a day, and I think the day of thing will run out.
Thank you.
Maybe someday. If you ever visit the
You can count on
Nova
me.
region, I'll definitely give you a tour. Anyway, Snivy and I have been keeping on top of our acting skills so what we can star in another movie someday. Recently, I realized something. When you break it all down, acting is a lot of imitating other people. You just do whatever they would do. In other words, if I try to act just like the trainers I battle against, or just imitate lots of the other trainers in general, maybe I can learn to do all sorts of new things too, just like them. Possibilities are endless. After all, if you want to act like someone else, you have to put yourself in their shoes. You learn how to think and how they battle. That totally makes sense. Yeah, we could try it out together if you want, Sword. It's okay if you've never acted before. Snivy will be keeping an eye on you. Snivy's got a great eye. She can tell and you're totally in character or not. See, her aura kind of changes when you take on a role and you really embody that character. And little Snivy here is ultra sensitive to that sort of thing. I think it's like one of those things that only a Pokemon can truly sense, you know? Snivy's always on the lookout. Even during Pokemon battles, she watches her opponents really carefully. What a good partner.
Yes?
I know, right? I think so too. The next time we battle against you, Snivy and I will have to study the way you do things too, Elixir, so that we can imitate you someday. I'll always be me to the end though. That's never gonna change. I'll study a bunch of trainers and learn what I can from imitating them. But I'm not just gonna copy whatever they do. I'm gonna take all the new knowledge and experience and use it in flavor my own battle story. I'm gonna win. That was all? Okay, pretty easy. Not hard. I'll take my notes here. Whitney's next. A day with Whitney. A day with Whitney. Go! Will Sword is visiting the ocean with friends. While they were there, they encountered a rambunctious pink object bouncing around.
Here I come!
Pokemon? Roll out. Incredibly, the pink object turned out to be Whitney's big friend.
Hey there!
Sorry if we scared you. Meltic and I were just playing a little. Yeah, you did it. Sometimes you gotta let your hair down. would feel relaxed. Oceans and ranches, that's what we're all about after all. Things look a little different where you come from, but there's an ocean right by my hometown of Golden City too. I also grew up on a ranch. That's where I first met her. Think about it. Takes me back to the first time I ever went to visit that ranch. All of a sudden, the tank views roll out and came right to me. It was like she was trying to test me. You want a battle? Well, I can't be sure, but I think Milk Tank was looking for someone to come and take her away from the ranch. But not just anyone, so she used to me to see if I was the right trainer for her. Although I didn't know that at the time, of course I dodged her all out, and I wondered what in the world was going on. But then she kept coming at me, bumping into me, sending me flying, and I found what determination so adorable. Before I knew it, Milk Tank and I were playing together all the time. And the ranch let you take her? That's right. And the old guy in the ranch told me I could have Milk Tank. I mean, he actually was happy to have me take her off his hands. He said it seems like Milk Tank was always wanting to leave the ranch and see the world. That's why I try to make sure Milk Tank does more than just battle. She has to enjoy herself while she's out seeing the world too. I gotta make her life better than her life back at the ranch. I don't want her to regret leaving her home. I hope you're right. To be honest, I don't really know what's best for Milk Tank, but I do know that she knows I'm trying to do my best for her. I hope she stays with me for a long, long time. That'd be the best. At least that's how I feel about it. Day complete. Okay. Last but not least, Misty. The day of Misty. One day, we also was taking a stroll on this Pokémon along the beach, which became 100% here soon fair. Two of them appeared to be operated. Hey you, stop right here, this is my beach, go away. Was I not clear the first time? The sand here is super soft, it doesn't hurt at all when you pull down on it. So it's turning this area into a training ground for me and Tepig right now. Got it? We're claiming the sand.
Hey, you!
I don't think so.
It's time to dive in!
A
Honestly,
that wouldn't be good against my technique. Oh, fine, whatever. I guess you can have a spot then. Go on, take it, it's yours. I think she's gone. I can't believe she picked a fight with you like that. Are you okay? I'm glad nothing bad happened. But even if it did, I'm sure you could have taken them down in a pinch. I kind of wish you would have stuck around a little longer. I would have liked to chase her off with a Pokemon battle. See, the Starmie I have here is actually different from the one I usually get in the battle with my gym. I was Starmie at the Pokemon daycare for a little while. The Pokemon breeders found an egg. That's where this Starmie hatched from. It's not very experienced yet, so I want to like battle as much as I can. It's definitely making progress though. The poor thing had a lot of trouble before it evolved back when it was a Starmie. Kind of like what? Well, do I begin? Sometimes it would fire its bubble beam at the ground and the recoil would send it flying backwards. Oh, it would try to tackle its opponents with a big jump, only to end up wedged in the sand because of overestimated distance. In any case, I want to do my best to make sure my special talent grows nice and strong. I feel like I owe it to the old buddy Starmie for sticking with me through all those battles back in the gym. By the way, even if you ever need our help with anything, don't hesitate to ask, okay? It's all great training for Starmie at the end. and helping people
You
in
can do
Pokemon
it!
is super important. Helping you would make me really happy. I love supporting younger trainers like you. Always helping me with raising up Pokemon. Either way, Sunny and I are looking forward to having tons of more fun together. From here on out, it's gonna be great. Day complete. Okay. That's gonna be it for today's video. If you liked it, thank you. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for notifications. See you all